Hello class 5, hope all of you are doing well. So today I'm again back with Oliver is Rescued. So how far we have done, let's recapitulate. So Oliver was an orphan boy who fled from his place and walked to London, okay, and he walked 10 miles a day, okay, and when he at last reached the city London, his feet were bleeding, okay, and his clothes were all torn, and he was extremely tired and exhausted. He could not able to beg also, okay, so he collapsed, okay, and that time a boy named Dodger came and helped him by giving him some food, and he also offered shelter for the night for Oliver. Okay, now let's start. Hey Fagin, yelled Dodger. This is Oliver. Hello, Oliver. Fagin bared his teeth in a leering grin. Want to play? Yes, sir, said Oliver politely. He waited until Fagin bent over the frying pan, crept up, and delicately drew out a hanky. You're natural, laughed Fagin. Come near the fire. Have a sausage. That night, as Oliver snuggled under his blanket, he thought, I'm lucky to have found new friends. So children, the old man's name was Fagin, okay, and when Dodger introduced Oliver to Fagin, Fagin gave a smiling but in an unpleasant way, okay, and Oliver was asked by Fagin that whether he wanted to play like other boys or not, and Oliver said that yes, he wanted. So after that, what happened? Oliver pulled out a hanky but very delicately from his coat, and Fagin understood, but he laughed and said, Oliver, you are very natural. Come near the fire and have some food. Sausages are foods, okay? And that night, Oliver thought that no, he got very good friends, okay? Very good companions. Now, Fagin turned to face Oliver's gaze. He pushed the chest back under the floor quickly and faced Oliver threateningly. What did you see? He hissed. Nothing, stammered Oliver, terrified. Good boy, said Fagin, letting go. Keep quiet or you'll be sorry. That's all I have to keep in my old age. Do what you are told, Oliver, if you want to be happy here. A few days later, Fagin told Oliver to go out with Dodger. They stopped by a bookshop which had a stall outside in the street. A richly dressed man had picked up a book from the stall and was reading it as hard as if he was in his study. See him? Asked Dodger. Prime target. Stay close. With one sleek move, Dodger pulled a wallet from the gentleman's coat pocket. In that moment, Oliver saw what his new friends were. Thieves! The gentleman spun around, realizing he'd been robbed. Stop, thief! He yelled at Oliver. Oliver looked for Dodger, but he had disappeared. Panicking, Oliver raced off, followed by every man and woman in the street. Stop, thief! They shouted, chasing him helter-skelter through mud and puddles. Oliver, breathless, kept running until he fell down. Please, sir, he whispered as the gentleman reached him. I'm not a thief. The gentleman stared at him. Well, you look honest. Indeed, you look like. He stopped, puzzled. I'm sure I know that face, he murmured. Get the police, said a passerby. No, he deserves a chance, replied the gentleman. Who are you, boy? My name's Brownlow. Perhaps I can help you. Come with me. So, in the next morning, Fagin sent Oliver with Dodger for their first mission, and they went into a bookstall where a man was studying book. Okay, and Dodger, with a very sleek move, means with a very quick move, he pulled a wallet from the gentleman's pocket, and at that time, Oliver realized that his new friends were not good; they were thieves. So finally, Oliver also ran after him, but he could not find. So finally, what happened? The gentleman caught Oliver, but a passerby said that get him to the police, but he said no, he looked innocent. So, and he knew the face, somewhere he saw the face, and what he said, no, he deserves a chance. Okay, so that's all, children. Thank you.